guys, welcome back to more Gotham Knights. We're starting...
Batgirl identified.
There's 6 emitters. Oh, they go this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2... Okay, I'm gonna... hope there's not one. Up above.
Identity verified.
Oh, there you go.
Location of cache added to AR device.
Okay. No, no. There we go. Okay, let's go back to where we were. I don't know what's going on over here. Ooh. I'm showing someone to interview.
You want me to shoot you? Then stop moving.
No. Let's go ahead and fight.
Hello?
I just need to try and save the one
Don't rush this when you know
with
you
the question mark for
Here
last.
it comes. You knew how this was gonna end.
We've acquired one or more duplicate.
Yeah, of course.
Duplicate
Here's
what?
I know.
Thanks.
Like information I already knew? Is that what it was saying? Okay. I want to go see what this is. Something about Barbara's story. I'm running the wrong way. Okay. Let's go see what this is. Oh, that's a car, that's a person. Okay. So it's supposed to have something to do with Batman and her dad, because it's her dad's memorial. There's 2. There were 2 little logos there for a second. Montoya. No way she didn't just see us.
What's a gal like you doing in a place like this?
Same as you. Visiting an old friend.
I do not like Barbara's voice.
I
I'm
keep
sorry.
waiting for him
I
to step down.
don't
and,
think it
I don't know, give
suits
some
her.
inspiring speech.
I'm not a fan.
Tell us to get back to
Kind of
work.
annoys me.
Jesus, Jim. You would have hated this. They put you on an actual damn pedestal.
Maybe he'd understand. He always said people needed symbols. Something to believe in.
Yeah, but we both know he meant you bats. Not him. Except with the squared up jawline and better glasses.
They changed his face?
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here, but it looks nothing like him. Wish we had him back.
Yeah. Me too.
See you later, Jim. Batgirl.
Oh, I'm out of Kleenexes. Sorry.
He looks just like.
Oh, I like the
remember.
rain effect running down her armor, though. That's a nice touch. That would make me so mad, though. If, like, that was a statue of my dad. And they'd actually changed how he looked in the statue. Okay. Nope. Keep pressing the wrong thing. I really wish it was just like a universal, like, these are your map controls. So there is this that I could go do. I want to do a couple, like, criminal activity things. I don't know what I want to do about this one. I might do that one. And I need to do this because it pops up like once a night. So I'm gonna cut out to go do just like the regular like side mission-y thing. But then when it's time to do the Harley thing, the Harley disarm, whatever, and then the secret identity, I'll cut back in. Okay, so I'm at the Bruce's secret identity thing. If I remember right. These are kind of difficult to get to. Okay. Let's see what we got.
The area you're in is heavily secured. If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload the data.
Don't worry, I've got it covered.
Okay, so I think I have to like hack these little panels. Let's see. Where are the panels? Right there. Oh, lovely. I think I just have to time this one. There we go.
Belfry, we're good here. The files are on the server now.
I confirm.
Okay. There is a little side mission that has popped up like right over here. And it's a crime scene investigation, and these are normally like super straightforward. So I'm not gonna cut for this one. There isn't normally much to them. Alright. Poor guy. Victim's wedding ring. An engraving inside reads, "Until death do we part." The freaks had some fun with this city worker before leaving it. Like, cause they gave him a haircut? The photos are all of city infrastructure. This worker must have used his camera on the job. A photo of the victim with his family. The freaks tossed it aside. Gasoline may have been used as an accelerant to intimidate the victim, suggesting the involvement of a group of particularly wild freaks operating in Bristol who favor fire as a weapon. Scorch marks. They burned the victim. These scorch marks are consistent with ignited gasoline. Oh, this... No, wait. This would tell us...
There we go.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna head for Harley. Okay, I've made it here. This is not where I was supposed to be. Yes, it is.
This isn't right.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I have to defeat all enemies. Dang it, I was spotted.
You don't look like your usual freak.
Remain undetected. Yeah, that failed.
We got us a timer running.
Damn it, that's what I thought would happen.
Damn, it's Batgirl!
This is too much for me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fail a bunch of these little optional... Ow. Ugh, God, her takedowns suck. I'm not gonna have enough time. These take too long to disarm.
Thank you. You heroes are amazing.
I think this
Valkyrie,
will...
citizen down. We need
No, I'm restarted. I can't.
ambulance.
I've called paramedics to your location.
That failed. Yep. I was gonna say, that's a bigger mission. It's not just like a little side... Okay, so it does start me over. Okay. That's good to know. I don't need to be sneaking just yet. Okay. Let's see.
Units requested in Robinson Park near the Forum.
I did not want to
Appears
summon
they
the
have
cycle.
hostages. It would be best if you're not seen.
said this would let me be free. I'm gonna do it. Let's do this.
This isn't right.
Stay quiet. You don't gotta do this.
Breaking the law!
Be someone who can hear me.
You're done.
So much fun.
Ooh, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving.
It's disarmed. Sit tight.
Hurry, please.
Okay, I need to finish scanning all the guys in.
Oh, this is so easy.
So I can't tell who's hostile and who's just a citizen deciding that this is okay.
Wow, this is great.
Let's come over here and get this one.
It's
Okay,
disarmed.
there's only one left.
I'll stay. Just take them out.
Oh, this is so easy.
Um,
Let's do it again.
so there's no, oh, I was gonna say, there's no one currently with this hostage, but someone just...
Some idiot making drink from my pool.
They want to kill me.
I got me some ideas if you step out of line. Painful ones.
Leave me alone.
Okay, let's see if I can... There we go. Okay, this will this is all of my hostages. So now if I am seen,
Yes.
they can't set off the bombs. It's a bonus if I defeat every... Well, they're running. I don't really care. Save the hostages. It's a shame they didn't turn their music off on their way out.
Belfry, did you hear anything about freaks teaming up with citizens for crime stuff?
You're kidding, right?
Investigate freak
Maybe
crimes.
not.
I'm not seeing anything like that in past scanner chatter or police reports. Eager to hear if you learn more, though.
Okay. Okay. We've got this here. There's a kidnapping. This is somehow part of Harley. But it did say that I needed to... Something about investigating a freak. Oh, hold on, hold on.
Mask on me! Get after her! GCPD, hands up!
No. Okay. What is this? I really don't want to do a hideout. Those are really time consuming. Go ahead and head for this one, I guess.
Whoa. Hope you got what
Of course it's parked right next to the cops.
GCPD, anyone there?
me to turn around. I really don't want to go back by the cops. Come on, give me another route. Determined I need to go this way. Woo! Narrowly avoided that one. Woo! Okay. That happened. I don't think it realizes I'm not up there. I don't think this is somewhere I'm technically supposed to have the bike. How do I get out of it? No, this is not helping. Okay, up here. Let's get back on the road. There we go. I don't like driving through here. It is really difficult to get around these little half walls. Okay.
Oh, great! More of this.
More of this. Defeat enemies using grab strikes. I don't know how to use grab strikes. I'm kind of ready to be done fighting as Barbara. Not gonna lie. She's not my favorite to fight as.
Saw that coming.
Wait, aren't grabs where like I actually grab
I hope
them
you like
and it
that,
like prompts me to grab? Ooh, I'm in a bad spot. There, that's what it wants.
Somebody help!
Is this not the kidnapping? No.
I'm gonna tell everyone about this!
Where's my
That's
kidnapping?
interesting.
This is it? Oh yeah, it is. Wait. I kind of appreciate that her foot actually went
Don't
up on.
live your life, re-cue it.
Her foot is actually on the back of the truck. Now I'm gonna have to chase the truck. Yeah, that's what I figured. Harley Quinn challenges. Investigate freak crimes. Oh. Okay. I thought it actually wanted me to like hunt down a freak and investigate them.
Officers needed to investigate near Hemlock and Shelley. Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
We got a hero over here! Got you a present. It's gotta be someone
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
The doc wants us
Crap.
to live their dreams, you know? And let Berkeley get to that. I'm taking you down, Batgirl!
Really wanted to ask her some questions.
Ask you some questions.
You ain't nothing, Batgirl!
Hold on. I have to scan so I know who it wants me to question. Who are we questioning?
We can play
questioning?
Keep your peeps open.
Get ready for more freaks.
It just says defeat all enemies.
Come on, Batgirl, you can't win.
Wait, no, I need this
Get on
over
her.
here, right?
Already.
I'm almost there. She's rapping.
Why is there a camera here?
Be careful.
You didn't stand a chance.
Is that everybody?
Maybe this will help.
Okay. Now what? She's gonna have something else, isn't she? Okay, we got Harley Quinn and the main mission. I think I'm gonna go back to Belfry. We can look into Star Labs maybe tomorrow. It's time to switch to play as Jason. So I stopped 6 crimes total, 3 low difficulty, 3 normal difficulty, 8 bonus objectives, 1 cop rescued, 6 citizens rescued. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Ooh.
The evidence board has been updated.
Renee Montoya. Detective Montoya's conviction to honesty and justice rivals Jim Gordon's. She fought against the rot and corruption of the GCPD since the day she made detective and has been continuing the fight best she can in the wake of Jim's death. She's one of the only people left in GCPD that can be trusted now that Commissioner Kane has turned the department against us. Okay. Increase Batgirl's base health by 40%. Does not apply to bonus health. Using AR mode, we can disable certain devices, like cameras. Ooh. Oh, but that one's nice. Increases her heavy melee. Beatdown can't be interrupted. Increases her critical damage. I really want this one. I guess if I've got a hit point for all of these. Increase her critical damage. Oh no, I don't have a hit point for all of these. I have 2 points left. Unflinching heavy strike. These all require me to go into AR though. I don't know that I necessarily want. Oh. I don't know. I kind of like the gray one. It's just different coloring. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Jason Derulo. Okay, now no. So then this, oh, they all have their own separate points. Okay, I appreciate that. Ooh. I kind of like the Beyonce. That one's kind of cool. I don't want the vest of this one. Beyonce is 18. This one's got, I just don't like the vest. I feel like the vest ruins the look. like the look of the suit just without the vest. I guess we'll go that one. Oh, I keep doing that and I don't mean to. Okay. They all run weird. It's a can of soup.
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year.
He wasn't there. Awkward.
Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead.
You don't have to bring that up.
Pit of mind-altering goo.
What does that have to do? He was just trying to joke around.
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
I think we need smaller chunks of carrot, please. Those are some hefty pieces of carrot. Tim, I've been thinking a lot about our reputation problem, what with the citizens of Gotham running at the very sight of us and the GCPD hating our guts. Mr. Dorius, my history teacher, used to say people fear what they don't understand. I think I've come up with the perfect solution to our PR problem. We start a podcast. No. Now, let's not be quick to judge. What exactly are you proposing, Tim? I haven't gotten quite that far yet. Maybe it's the four of us debunking myths about what we do, or debriefing our latest case. We could answer listener questions. We could call it podcast nights, or bat chat. I like bat chat. We can workshop the name, but I think this is a good idea. We even already have fun interpersonal dynamics and banter, which is perfect for audio. No. See, we're already doing it. Whenever you're being a party pooper, I'll just be like, classic Red Hood. People will love it. We could do t-shirts. Jason, writing to confirm your request to shift our sessions from Thursdays to Tuesdays. Also using this opportunity to remind you to work on mindfulness exercises we discussed. See you next week. Oh, we've got Cal. Or Clark, I guess. Hi, Jason, it's Clark. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I wanted to reach out. Bruce always said you kept your emotions close to the chest. When Bruce calls someone closed off, I know it's serious. I was thinking about that today and how it might mean that you don't have a lot of people you're comfortable speaking with about what you're going through. Bruce meant a great deal to me, and I just wanted to extend that offer. Should you find yourself in need of someone to talk to, I would be happy to do so. It's never too late for us to get to know each other. I hope you're well, all things considered. Clark Kent. That's really nice of Clark. I cannot see Jason going for it, but that's really nice. Okay, we got Roy. Is it, Speedy? Hello, dude. I heard about what happened with Batman. That's, yeah. If you ever want a distraction, maybe you, me, and Corey can find ourselves some trouble to get into. You know, get the old band back together. I know a few heads down Miami way that could use some busting, and the weather sure beats Gotham. Let me know, bro. I don't know who Oh, Wild's Books. It's a bookshop. It's not a person. I wouldn't put it past this, universe to have someone named Wild Book. Greeting, Jason. Here at Wild's Books, we love to keep our supporters up to date on our latest arrivals. If you see anything of interest, feel free to respond to this email or call us anytime between 10 and 8. Requests can be held for 72 hours. A New Dawn by Jay Nadiger. Staff pick. Coming up for air, a poetry collection by Bria Batye. Battier. To Cook to Soothe by Reese Chan. Interesting. Dr. Q&A, the last advice podcast you'll ever need. Look, Harley started a podcast. You're damaged goods. I know it. You know it. How could I possibly know that? I hear you ask. Because we all are. Living in Gotham is enough to drive anyone a little loopy, and not everyone deals with it like a normal person. Some of us turn ourselves into walking snowmen, some of us dress up like zoo animals, and some of us stay in abusive relationships that rob you of your sense of self and eat away at you until there's nothing even... Ooh, I screwed up. Until there's not even much self left to recover, leaving you a mere husk of a person by the time you finally muster up the courage to tell him to piss off and start your life over. But I digress. My name is Dr. Q, and I want to help you with all this and more. If you've got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out my podcast and click here to submit your questions for a future episode. Until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay, we got everything else. Alfred. Alfredius. Ooh. What has changed here? Penguin says he's gone straight, but that's clearly not the case. Disrupting his side business is going to tick him off. Maybe he'll want to talk to us after we've caused some trouble. The GCPD is lousy with crooked cops these days, but Montoya is one of the rare few trying to do their best by the city. Unsurprisingly, that hasn't made her very popular. We should go see what she needs. Lucius has a hand in building almost all the tech that Bruce had. They were good friends on top of their professional relationship. There's been an increase in organ thefts in the last few weeks. Unfortunately, it's not just one gang that's responsible. I remember this. You have to get like the organs to a certain place in time. Members of the Freaks, the mob, and the regulators have all been seen stealing organs. The Bat computer has been updated to track ambulance interceptions. What's up, Al?
Penguin kept his mouth shut. Batman made this stuff look easy.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so wrapped up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
I've been doing stuff.
Plus, whatever shit Penguin's up to these days. Maybe if we mess with him, and a few other crooks, he'll feel like talking.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time to take a page out of Batman's book.
Why do you always have to be like
excellent
pounding your fists together? Like, why are you trying to be so intimidating? No.
Sketchy pills and sketchy doctors. My favorite. Did it lead anywhere?
The website for the mysterious Dr. Q seems to have vanished, but we'll keep looking.
I think it's safe to assume Harley's up to something. But what?
Dr. Q.
Is that not always the question with Dr. Quinzel?
Yeah. Thanks, Alfred.
The
Let me know
game
if you
can't
find
decide
anything.
who to subtitle.
Of course.
Observers say that the recent uptick in prisoner-on-prisoner aggression also...
Okay. Let's see. I've got an email from Montoya. Batman, it's Montoya. I know Commissioner Kane doesn't want us to talk, but this is urgent. The gangs have been getting restless, and the few good officers we have left are being put in the line of fire needlessly. The people have really stepped up, but without you out there, the gangs think they're invincible. Invincible. You need to do something. Come see me at these map coordinates so we can talk. Babs, I overheard Dick and Tim talking about going to the Pride Parade in costume. We're obviously going too, right? I assume they just haven't asked yet. Normally I'm not one for parades, but in this case I'm happy to make an exception. I'm glad we're doing this. Acceptance is good, but support is even better. I'll let Tim know. P.S. I'm obviously going to pride up my cape, but since you don't have one, boo. Hear me out. Rainbow Hood. like, I would be so curious to know how, like, any kind of parade would react to, like, vigilantes showing up, like, fully decked out in, you know, in this case, for a pride parade, like, fully decked out in pride gear. Like, I would love to know what the response of that crowd would be. Okay. So there's Dr. Q at the Monarch Theater. We know Harley Quinn's next move. I kind of want to, like, take different, like, kind of go back and forth, maybe. I have to do this one first. Perfect evade. Okay. Oh my gosh. Human bomb? I never shoot though. Red Hood inflicts 10% more damage on enemies with 30% health or less. I'd probably get this one. I don't want to do a whole bunch just yet because I don't know like what I will use the most.
An encrypted message from Fox Tekka.
It's Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know
No.
couriers exist?
He does not want to give us flowers. It's a
Knowing
code
Lucius,
message
I
or something
suspect
else.
He has something far more useful for us. When you reach Fox Tekka, head straight to the roof.
I've already looked at the evidence board. Thank you. Okay, actually, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap up this video, so that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I have my Sims channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. So if you'd like to check either of those things out, please feel free to do so. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.